everybody. Ooh, let me turn off my notifications, otherwise I might get a call in the middle of this video. Anyways, I wanted to go live because right now with the recruiting gift with the UltraPro, I wanted to do something in mine, and I just took this out of the oven, that's why it's super hot. But I wanted to tell you the benefits and why you need to strive to try to earn this, and both of them actually, because they were really great. You can put them, and I won't be able to see comments because I'm so far away and it's on my phone, but I will answer any comments or questions after the video. So I've had mine, I have the lasagna one, I've had mine for I think like 3 years now, and I use it a lot. I use it on Thanksgiving a lot. We do can't think of it, green bean casserole, sorry, took a minute. And then yesterday I was thinking, oh, I should do macaroni and cheese in it, because what's worse than baking macaroni and cheese in the oven and having it stick all over your pan and trying to get it clean. And so with the UltraPros, it has a non-stick surface, so you don't have to use, all that extra added oils and stuff like that. And it's super, super easy to clean. They are microwave, they are oven, they are freezer safe, and of course refrigerator also. Another good thing about them is they're kind of like a stack cooker, because you can take the lid and you can flip it over and cook on that, cook something in the bottom, and then if you have another piece, you can throw it on the top of it, so you can cook two things at once. So what I did this morning, I go to work in a little bit, so I'm in the middle of getting ready for work, but I went ahead and made some macaroni and cheese in my oven. It is a recipe that I got from Lexi. It's delicious, and if you want that recipe, message her for that. She is the pro at it, but I'm gonna open this up. It is still super hot, as you can see. Baked it with the lid on. Let me bring it up here so you can see it better. But I mean, seriously, who doesn't love macaroni and cheese? And Lexi's recipe is amazing because it doesn't get dry when you bake it in the oven. But as you can see, there is, not sure if you can see from there, but there's a little bit of browning on the edges. But I'm gonna get my spatula, and I'm just gonna go on the edges and really, and then I'll pull it up for you to show you how it really doesn't stick to the edges. I mean, there's little bits that stuck, but I don't know if I can do this one-handed. I'm kind of crippled with one hand, with one arm that I broke last year. But I don't know if you could see that, but it's not sticking. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some in my crystal wave because I am taking some to work. That's not. And the rest will be for leftovers or for my husband and my son for dinner. This will not scoop out very well. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some and then show you basically how it doesn't stick. And that's super, super cheesy. This honestly really is the best macaroni and cheese recipe ever. But I didn't grease the pan, didn't do anything to it. It's about to fall off. Okay, not prepared very good. And I have to use this because the pan's still really super hot. And get that up for you. So yeah, it is and another good thing, if you have multiples of these, they nest into one another, so it won't take up a lot of space in your kitchen. So if you have a smaller kitchen, you don't have to worry about space. Like I said, you can tip this over, you can cook in this part, say you put something in the bottom there. I'm not gonna put that on there because it'll hit my macaroni and cheese. But if you have the larger pan and then you put this lid on top, inverse like this, and then let's say you put the lasagna pan on the top, face down, it all kind of locks into one another so that you can cook two things at once. Like if you wanted to cook a chicken, and then let's say you wanted the potatoes separate, or you wanted a dessert on the top, it's perfect for that. Don't use sharp objects in it. I have gotten on my husband and I've gotten on my son for trying to use sharp objects in it, and I'm like, no, don't do that. So don't do that. Use like the plastic Tupperware utensils for that. I took some notes because I get on live and I'm like, and don't know what to say. So nesting, you can do like the tandem cooking. So you could start cooking in the microwave, and then if you want to speed things up, and then you could throw it into the oven to finish cooking. If you wanted to put your leftovers in the freezer, or let's say you wanted to prep ahead and make your, let's say, lasagna and stick it in the freezer and then bake it later on, you can do that. It is dishwasher safe also, which is a great plus in my household because I don't like hand washing. But it is really a very good piece to have in your kitchen, and very good, I mean, it would be great to have more than one piece. So this is your month to try to earn those pieces, you know. Take advantage of this, you know, do what you need to do to grab these pieces. And if you do earn it, shout out in the company page and say, you know, I just earned this. I'm so excited. This is what I'm going to make. So I have to finish getting ready for work, but if you want this macaroni and cheese recipe, it is Lexi's recipe. It is amazing. I first had it a couple years ago for Thanksgiving when we did Thanksgiving at the hotel for a bunch of guests, but it is super amazing. It's not dry, it's creamy and all that good stuff. And bake it in your UltraPro because it looks very nice in that UltraPro. But I will see you guys later. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I am always here to help anyone. See you later.